All right, we should be live. So hello people, if there's anybody here watching, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's see. Okay, same thing as always. Let me know if I need to adjust the volumes in any way. It's been a little while since I streamed, so I might have to mess around with the settings a little bit, so bear with me if something needs to be changed. Just give me one sec here, we can go ahead and get started. Okay, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we look pretty good. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, let me see if I can get this to go back to normal. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Whew, so, okay. I have already beaten The Last of Us Part 2. I beat it in 3 days, but I didn't actually rush through it. I played like 10 hours at a time, putting 30 hours into my first playthrough, which they said if you played it thoroughly, it would be about a 30-hour experience. I've seen a lot of people getting, around like 23 to 30 hours in their playthrough, depending on how much time you take in the extra areas and stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I'm feeling a little bit anxious right now, and I'm not sure exactly what it is. I think part of it is because I just had a nice coffee and I don't drink caffeine that much, so I'm kind of like, I've got a little bit of like anxiety in my chest. I think part of it is just because, like I said, I drink some caffeine, but also because I know what I'm about to commit to, and this is a very long game. So bear with me if I need to like gather myself for whatever reason. Um, yeah, I think yeah, sorry. I think it is mostly because I drank coffee and I don't drink it that much. But I had some just a little while ago and it's kind of kicking in. So I wish I hadn't drank it, but it is what it is. Hopefully I will relax here in a minute. Um, but yeah, this is also going to be a very emotional game. And again, full disclosure, if you want to experience this chronologically without any like spoilers for what's going to happen later in the game as I'm playing a current part, I would advise that maybe you don't watch this just because I don't want to ruin the experience for you. One, if you haven't played this game and you have the ability to, make sure you play it before you ever watch anybody else play it because it's not the same. Also, you know, it's a fantastic game. I have my issues with it. I think some people do as well, but overall, it's a fantastic game, and I love it to bits. I don't think it deserves the amount of criticism that it's getting from certain people, but there's also lots of people like me who absolutely love it, so I don't want to bog it down with that conversation. Okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And hopefully we'll get some people in here. I've got the chat up for YouTube and Twitch. So hopefully it will show up if people comment. And also, again, full disclosure, there is a little bit of lag since I'm using an Elgato capture card. It's a graphically intensive game, so there is a little bit of lag. So, I mean, I'll be 100% on combat. We're going to do New Game Plus. On my first playthrough, I did it on hard. So, I'm going to be doing this one on moderate plus, which is like a little bit harder than moderate, but I'll be able to use like my weapons and upgrades and stuff from the last game. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And if it ends up being too easy, I might turn the difficulty up a little bit. But here we are. Alright, as this is loading, I'm going to pull something up real quick. Just give me 1 second. Okay. There we go. All right. I'm not going to talk through cutscenes, by the way.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the fireflies and walk away. You go halfway across the country with someone. She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joel. What do you do? I saved her. son. That's a lot. What does Ellie know? I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing. And she believed you? I didn't say otherwise. We should head back.
It's quite the introduction. I remember the first time I turned the game on and like got to this part, and I was just like, holy shit, dude. This game looks so good. There's so much more attention to detail in the environments, you know, in this part of the game. Or I mean sorry, in this game and then in this sequel. It's worth, you know, just taking it in all for itself. But when I played The Last of Us Part 2 immediately as soon as it released, like on midnight on June 19th or whatever. And right before it got released at midnight, I went back and played the very last scene, or two scenes, I guess, of The Last of Us. The first one, where you play as Joel and save Ellie from the hospital and the Fireflies, and then you go up and say, you know, the whole thing, like, she asks you if you are telling the truth about the Fireflies, and you swear to her that you are. And, like, I knew that the ending of the game would make the second game more impactful. That's why, I mean, because I just finished, like, streaming it for myself anyway, but I wanted to literally go from the first game right into the second one, with everything at the end like fresh in my mind, and I didn't realize how much of an impact the ending would have on this game. So I think it's kind of cool in retrospect that I thought to do that, but you know, just goes to show how much of a direct sequel it really is. But man, does this game look good. And I think it's also cool that the credits to come, scrolling through, like, depending on how far you've ridden, it's not just like playing through, it actually is timed out, like based on how far you've ridden your horse. Whew, okay. I have to like emotionally and mentally prepare myself to play through this game again. Such a good looking game. There she is. All right. Let's go, Tommy. Let's do this. Let's get it started. I'm gonna try and stream for like 3 hours at a time. That way I can do this in like 10 videos, but we'll have to see how long it takes. The environments are so good. Sorry, I'm just trying to check something real quick. Just give me 1 sec. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I just haven't seen anyone in the chat yet. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything.
It's okay. I got him. You go on.
You sure?
Yeah. About what we were talking about earlier. I can't say I'd have done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
I'll see you later, Tom.
I really like that moment there because you don't really know how Tommy's going to respond. I think that's one thing that's cool about his character. Sometimes, you know, he has Jules back, and other times he disagrees with him. There's the song.
Hello? Ellie?
Fall asleep. Can't stay long. Have we a family over? No worries. In the meantime, while you're here, I appreciate you coming. Also, let me know if I need to adjust the audio at all, if it's too quiet or too loud or anything.
Jesus. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Hey,
hey,
what's up, Joel?
just checking in. Folks are, talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
It's good.
Yeah. Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and he he told me a joke, and I thought about you. It's oh shoot, I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you?
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
What's this?
It's a guitar.
Some folks call this thing here a guitar.
Funny.
You want to hear something?
Okay.
Okay. Promise me that you won't laugh.
I won't laugh. I won't.
I'm trusting you. If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts I've no need for anymore. Yes, I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me. There you go.
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get.
Hey, DGM.
She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first thing
I
about
promised
this.
that I'd teach you how to play.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night? First lesson?
Deal.
Okay. Okay.
Do you remember the joke?
What is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
That's so dumb.
Yeah. Good night, kiddo.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it there for just a second. Let me see. Okay, for some reason, the YouTube chat is acting weird, so give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I'm just organizing my chat real quick. Also, yes, hello DGM, thank you for coming to stream. Hate to leave, but I'll for sure be here tomorrow or even later you're still alive, C-Man. Thanks, Falsey. Thanks for coming to the stream. Let me go ahead and open another one here. Oh, okay. I have an application that lets me supposedly see both chats at the same time, but it doesn't work the way it's supposed to most of the time. So I have to open up both pages. In order to see the chat. Okay. Sorry about that. Wait, are you streaming on Twitch too? Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch as well. Okay. Yeah, that's what I've been doing with the past several streams. I did that with all of the first Last of Us game as well. All right, let's continue. The Last of Us Part 2. An emotional journey. Four years later.
Shit. Hey,
Morning.
sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I heard you had quite a night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
Oh. I thought this...
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
No. She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never... Fuck, this is awkward.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
Okay.
Stuff together, we're already late.
Smells fine.
Now this room has some cool stuff in it, namely the toy that she grabbed for Sam in the first game, which is a pretty cool callback. She's got like some drawings of Dina and Callus, which is the horse from the first game. Some playing cards down here, or like character cards or whatever you want to call them. And hey, from South Africa. Hey, Kyle, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. What do you think of The Last of Us Part 2? The stuff that happens in this game is crazy. So, okay, so in my opinion, The Last of Us Part 2 is a great game. It takes a lot of risks. It does a lot of things that are brave considering what they do with the characters and stuff like that. I think it's a story that needed to be told. I agree with pretty much everything they did story-wise. The thing that I probably have the most issue with is some of the pacing of the story. I feel like some parts of it go on a little bit too long. But that was my first playthrough before I really, like contemplated on the entire story after I finished it. So this is my second playthrough, and I want to kind of reanalyze it as I'm going through. So as I'm playing it, you're going to see me probably pause the game a lot like I did with the first Last of Us playthrough, and kind of, go through my thoughts and talk about things that come to my mind and stuff like that, because I like having that conversation with you guys, but I also like, it's kind of like keeping a journal of you know, my thoughts in the game as well, so I can go back and watch it. And I think actually once I finish playing through part 2 on the channel, I'm gonna do a botcast and just talk about The Last of Us 1 and 2, and just like break down a bunch of stuff and talk about what I liked about part 1 and part 2 and different narrative beats and, you know, just the gameplay and like all sort of different sorts of stuff, because it's, you know, a game series that I'm really passionate about, and I think I could talk about it for hours. So there's a lot of interesting stuff going on about it. But yeah, I came from the Call Me Coda Discord server and I saw someone was streaming. Oh, nice. Did I like show up in there or something? That's cool. I didn't know that. But yeah. All right. So, another thing that's kind of cool is that, like, if you look at her journal right here, and you can open it up later too, but you see the thing about like Dina kissing Ellie and everything. But let's just go ahead and get started, and then we'll talk about the game as we go. Grab that Walkman, Ellie.
Sure.
Same thing. Let me know if I need to adjust the volume at all. Like if you're having trouble hearing any of like the background sounds or like dialogue or anything like that, because I have the game volume a little bit quieter than my voice. That way you guys can hear me over the combat and stuff like that. But other than that, everything should be fine. I think the volume is okay. Okay, cool. Just let me know if anything is too loud or too quiet as we go.
Hey, is Joel up?
Got reports of infected out north. We sent him and Tommy out early to scout.
I was checking who was online and I saw you. Oh, okay, cool.
Can't imagine
I appreciate you stopping in.
definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
And also, I apologize for not having subtitles on, but I can't play with subtitles on. They distract me too much. I always end up like reading the words on the screen instead of focusing on the game in front of me. It's just part of like my ADD thing. I can't like use both at the same time. Volume is fine. Awesome. Okay.
Heads up. You're the talk of the town this morning.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not so nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting. Maria wants a word with you.
Where is she?
The diner.
Is this
Excuse
about
me.
Seth?
No clue.
Just tell her you never saw me.
Nope.
Where's your fucking loyalty?
Excuse me?
It's such a good looking game, man. Like, I'm playing it on my monitor for this with the Elgato, but like playing it on my TV even looks amazing. The only thing that I will say, and I kind of said this at the beginning, but there's more people here now. With the Elgato, there is a little bit of lag, so I might not be 100% on the combat. I mean, I'll still be fine, but
We're okay.
I
Right?
said this in the first one too.
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. It's just, I don't want you to think.
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
But I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope I can make it a good experience for you, because it's a fantastic game. What's up, Buckley?
Hey, old timer. Yeah, get a good scratch.
And over here is Gustavo, who is the composer of the music in both Last of Us games. I thought that was cool that they added him in.
Hey, Ellie.
Oh, check this out.
There'll be plenty.
Just how girls are.
Hey, Jesse. Here she comes.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, Ellie.
Morning.
They were talking about the thing that happened with Ellie last night, like the kiss with Dina and everything. I just think it's funny that like the little attention detail where like people are talking about you, and if you walk up, they'll be like, "Oh, hey, Ellie, sorry, hi there." Okay, let's pop on in here. Naughty Dog will always be top tier when it comes to the acting and just the dialogue and writing and everything. They know how people talk.
Want to grab some breakfast?
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
Excuse me.
Ellie. There you are. Come here.
Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me, please.
Fine.
Seth. Seth, come here.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry.
Still said it.
Maria tells me that you and Dina are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
Okay.
Or steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
This game on the PS5 will look incredible. Yeah, I mean, it already looks incredible on the PS4. I can't imagine what it looked like on the PS5. Because on this, they have it scaled to 1440p.
When you go out, I
But,
want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been up for far too
PS5,
long.
it'll be 4K, I believe.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today. But watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that solves that. Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
What's up?
What's up?
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina! Assignments!
Just give me a minute.
We get your girlfriend to the stable.
I like how when he talks, she's like, give me a minute, but as soon as Ellie says something, she just immediately, like, stops everything and walks over.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you?
Hey, guys. I'm tapping out. Come on. How long?
Hey. Hey. I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No,
And
you were drunk. It's fine.
well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
all right. Well, we should probably get going.
Ow! What the fuck? I'm not even playing. Cause you're a chicken. You're a chicken.
I hate this kid so much.
You want to fuck him up?
Yeah, I do.
I drink too much coffee, and now my hands are sweating so much.
Holy shit! Get to cover. Go.
Caffeine does that to me.
Go.
I'm just gonna get this one kid the entire time. Right in the face at like point blank range. Come here, dude. Let's go. Where you at? Oh.
You better run. You better run.
Oh, got him.
Oh, suck it. You tiny.
Oh, damn. I missed.
No, you did it.
Did that kid just... I thought he threw it at himself for a second. Oh, right in the face. How do you feel? I could just play this for 30 hours. I'm cool with that. Fine, I'll get that kid. Where'd the other guy go?
What a shot. Come on.
Whatever. Let's end this.
No fair. Eat it,
Get
Shrimp.
wrecked.
Hey. How's it feel? No. Get her. Help me. You'll never get away with this. Get off of her, you monsters. All right. All right. We actually have some work to do.
Man. I guess I asked for that, huh?
Yep.
Let's go.
So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice he assigned us together. You're gonna like this route.
I can't get over how good this game looks.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
Thank
You know, it's funny. Now that, like, that voice actor that's just talking about the horses is Yuri Lowenthal. And now that I've heard his voice and I've heard other, like, YouTubers point out that he's in every game, I hear him everywhere. And every time I hear him, I'm like, oh, there's Yuri. Every single time. I guess I didn't really need to pause it for that because we were walking back here anyway, but I think it's funny that I can just, like, recognize his voice immediately.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Thanks.
Japan and Ireland. I mean, Shimmer. Also, just heads up, I'm probably going to cry a lot while I stream this game. Just full warning.
Ah, look who decided to join
I might
us.
not, but we'll see.
Yeah.
One for you,
Checking that rifle, see if there's a bullet in there.
and one for you. Open it up. Settle down, children. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle, you come back. Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
You guys still with me? Let's head on out. I think this is actually when we switch over to Abby, isn't it? For the first time. Which I thought was a strange choice because you would think that, like, doing combat and stuff and, like, getting back into the game, you would think that players would want to play as Ellie first, you know, in, like, actual combat and kind of be like, ah, man, I'm back playing as, you know, like my girl, like, that kind of thing, but I guess not.
What were you dreaming about?
Was I talking?
You're doing your teeth grinding thing.
Where have you been?
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me. Come on. This way.
It's cold. You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
Sorry, I'm
Need
just
to see
checking
it.
something. The first time I played this, I realized that her backpack looked very similar to Joel's backpack, and I was like, oh damn, is this a flashback where it shows like Joel as a hunter taking out innocent people?
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been restless.
Can't get over how
Me
good
too.
this game looks. You're gonna hear me say that a lot in this, and I apologize for
I
that.
feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
Actually, real quick, let me just go into options. Weapon cross, damage indicator, just turn those off. Tutorial messages off. Hints off. Pickup notifications off. Dodge prompts. Sometimes, yeah, why not? Grab prompts off. Pickup prompts, never turn those off. Okay. That's better. There's just a couple things that I like to turn off.
I've thought
There we
about
go.
it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not.
I mean, look at this snow. Even the snow looks amazing.
You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
Oh wait, what's back here? I'm just another way up. Okay.
We keep going like this. We're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
I'm not being weird, you're being weird. Whoop.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What? No. You wish.
I've had my fill, thank you.
You're gonna have to. Ouch.
We can't all be as graceful as you.
Clearly.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
Okay.
Shit.
Hey. Eyes on me. Abby. Stop looking down.
Knowing her fear of heights, that makes more sense now.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby. Stop flirting.
There we go.
Is this it?
We made it.
Holy shit. It's a fucking city.
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else?
Wanted you to see it first. Saw an armed patrol go from town to an outpost over there. A few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns.
figure it out.
Okay. Assuming he's in there, how do we get to him?
I immediately knew they were looking for Joel the first time.
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure they'll be happy to offer that information up.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Oh. Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
When everyone else sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
We can convince him, right? I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
Abby, I want what you want, but not at any cost. Hey,
Don't.
see you back at the lodge.
Fuck it.
Knowing what happens throughout the rest of the game, you can kind of already see how her, like,
I'll do the whole thing on my own.
her quest for revenge is already damaging her relationships with, you know, people she loves or people that love her, that kind of thing. And like I said, it's interesting to play through a second time knowing everything that happens. And sorry I'm not really talking a lot. There's just a lot of cutscenes and I don't want to talk over them. So I end up being quiet during a lot of the gameplay. But okay, I'm up here. There we go. Right? Yep. There we go. The first time I played this, I didn't make that jump and I was like, wait, is that the way I'm supposed to go? You're only 4 subscribers away from 300. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I didn't even think about that. Morgan's TV channel. What's up, dude? Hey, Morgan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. We just came up. I just came from this way. Yeah. Okay. So we're going down here. How are you doing, Morgan? Staying healthy? Keeping safe during all this crazy shit? Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Okay. I like that they added the sliding from Uncharted into this. It doesn't happen a lot, but it does show up here and there.
Shit.
It's gun time. We got 5 bullets.
You alive?
Nope. He's frozen to death. Doing awesome? That's good. I'm glad to hear it.
That's a lot of them.
A lot of people froze to death up here, apparently. Let's squeeze on through. Watch out for the frozen lady. Hello.
Oh,
Out of my way. Come on. Boop. Okay. Let's keep on moving. Oh, hi there. Can you just die, please? Okay. What up? And are you not gonna try and hit me back? Okay. Okay. Run. 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 This way. There's nothing here that I need to grab, so just go, go, go. Thank you. Okay. And we're good. Turn on the flashlight. Go into stealth. Now it's kicking off.
My shoulder.
Let's do this. Okay. Da, 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 da. Anything in here to grab? Doesn't look like it. But I will take a look around. Nothing, nothing. Okay. 3 more bullets. So let's reload.
How do I get out of here?
By leaving. Down under the floor. But I want to look around first. Okay. Let's get out of here. I know there's one guy waiting for me around the corner down here.
This is a bad idea, Abby.
Yes, it is. There he is. Headshot. If you crawl much further, he actually like starts crawling after you. But not since I knew where he was, I just shot him. Reload. There we go. Okay. Sorry about your head there, pal, but you were gonna try to attack me, so I just took care of you first. Let's keep going. Don't really need the flashlight. Okay. Next house.
Okay. It's gotta be close.
Alright. There's nothing out here. Let's crouch on in. And there's a guy up there. Or a girl, whatever. An infected. And we are going to stealth kill this motherfucker. Okay. Let's see. They're gonna come in one more time. And then they're gonna walk back out, and that's when I'm gonna follow them. I like doing stealth. I could just like straight up shoot them in the head, but I feel like doing stealth is more like what I would do in real life and be super careful about everything. So that's what I like to do. I think that contributes to how long my playtime is on games. Are you gonna come back through? Or are you just hanging out there? Let's take you out. Bum, ba-da-dun, dun, dun. I have to go now, but I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the day. Thanks, TGM. I appreciate you coming in. Alright, that one is down. Let's check in here to see if I can pick anything out of the drawers. I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure this part is pretty, like, linear. Just wants you to move through, but I want to double check anyway. But nope, it looks pretty empty. Okay. Let's check in here. You got anything for me? Oh, more bullets. See, this is why you check. Okay. Let's go. There's like 2 more down here. I'm gonna wait for you to come back over this way and then take you out. Good night, my friend. Sweet dreams. Okay. Then there's another one. How in the world was he seeing me? Maybe just hearing my footsteps. Alright, I might get seen, but I'm getting impatient, so here we go. Nope, got him. Good night. Oh, you have bullets for me. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the present. There's another one there. Can we check around this side?
I'm so lost.
You're lost, but I'm not, so good for you. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Nothing in there. Already got those bullets over here. Oh, health. Cool. I always appreciate some more health. But I think that's it. Alright. Let's move out of here. We are hopping the fence.
Shit.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for him to come back this way and then take him out. We're gonna be smart about this. At some point I'm gonna get impatient and just start doing headshots, but for right now, let's try and remain in stealth. Bum 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 ba dum dum da dum 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 da dum dum da dum. Goodbye. Okay. Here we go. Ethan Hobbs, the Day by Dave server. What, did you see me from his Discord or something? Welcome, Ethan. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bum, 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 bum. Goodbye to you. I am losing my patience. Yeah, awesome. I appreciate you stopping in. Oh, you have a bullet. Alright. I'll wait for this one to come back around and take them out. Boom, 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 boom. That's funny. That's two people that have found me through Discord just for this stream, which I don't think anyone's ever done before. So I wonder if their Discord has like changed something or if it just happened by chance. Come on back there, buddy. You know you want to. I'm getting real cold out here, and I'd rather... Okay, here we go. Nope, 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 nope. That was very close. Say goodbye to your vertebrae. Okay. Where's this last one at? There you are. Come on now, friend. Let's make this easy on both of ourselves, huh? Bye-bye. Hope you had a good life. Okay. Nope, you also had a bullet. I'm playing on normal difficulty, whereas on my first playthrough I played on hard. So I'm probably gonna be like, oh wow, so many supplies.
Where's the road?
We need to go under this truck. There we go. And also, I've played through this before, so if you guys won't have any questions or you're like, hey, can you do this part stealth, or hey, can you do this part aggressive, or you know, like if you have like a certain way you want me to do things or any questions, just let me know in the chat because I'm streaming this for you. Like obviously I want to play the game for myself, but if there's something specifically that you want to see or anything that you want to know, just put it in the chat and I'll be happy to do it or answer the question for you.
Horse tracks. Where's the patrol?
Where is the patrol? Bum 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 bum. And we're back as our girl.
Come on. This way.
Right behind you.
The water in this game looks really
You
good,
miss being with him?
just like everything else does.
No.
Been together for so long.
Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
Hmm.
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, 'cause there isn't much to talk about.
Yow.
Sick burn.
I got the impression that you didn't really like her.
I don't care about her one way or the other.
Okay.
No, I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
Well, that's so big of you.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
You can tie Shimmer up here.
Let's go.
Hey,
You want to see something spectacular?
you're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Oh, brother.
Come on, stupid.
Alright, let's check in here. Got some stuff to collect. There's rifle ammo. Anything else? No. Okay. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head forever now. The Future Days song.
What do you think of this view, huh?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this route has its perks.
Where do we sign in?
Come on.
It's crazy to think the amount of time that probably went into making this game. I mean, it looks amazing. But anyway, I've already said that before. Let's...
Who do you used to do this route with? Jesse?
Eugene.
Right. Ah, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah.
I like that attention to detail that, like, when it gets pushed through the snow, it leaves a little, like, indentation trail.
Tell me about rewiring electronics and stuff. May we all be that sharp at 73.
May we all make it to 73.
I still feel that way, even not living in the apocalypse. Oh, you get. Okay. Anything back here? No. Alright.
Sign us in.
Get some components there. Look at this bong.
Hey, I'm gonna guess this bong was Eugene's.
Huh. That's mine. He gave it to me.
Hey, do you have any on you, actually?
Oh, I wish. Eugene always had some on him.
Okay. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. I am very much a looter and collector, so I spend a lot of time doing that. And like reading all the notes and stuff. This one is basically just like a log book of all the times people have come here and cleared the area. Nothing too crazy.
And there.
Come here. Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
There's the town. With the big tower thing?
Yep, that's where the next lookout is.
That a supermarket?
Yeah, we'll pass that on our way into town.
Ah, there's a ski lodge. That's the one on Tommy and Joel's route.
That's the one.
There we go.
Let's get back to the horses.
Okay. I want to get into some more combat. That's like some of my favorite parts of the game, obviously. But I think it's really cool that they added in, once you complete the game, there's like that option to go through.
Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday?
Yeah.
They're clean. No judgment. It's patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
Still look nice.
Thank you.
But it gives you the option to go through all the combat encounters, which is really cool. Like, not even just sections of the game, but literally just the combat. And that's great for somebody like me who just likes to get in and play the different, like, combat encounters over and over and, like, get good at knowing where the enemies are and stuff like that, because I have a lot of fun with that.
Hey, Japan. Come on.
Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Come on.
I think we should go out like Eugene.
From a stroke?
No, from old age. Like, living a long life.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
True.
Look who's talking.
Well, you'll probably die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I am wearing boots today.
Today.
You know how you're gonna die?
Ooh, let me guess. You're gonna kill me? Did I ruin your punchline?
No. Maybe. Fuck you.
Sorry.
Down you go.
Hey, should we check these houses out?
Seems quiet, but we can if you want. I bet they still got supplies.
Let's do it. My first game, I got really close to getting all
What
the
do you know about this
collectibles.
place?
Just another our evacuated neighborhood. Infected almost never make it out this far. We usually catch them on the outer perimeter.
Let's see.
What are you doing tonight?
I was thinking of inviting Joel to watch a movie.
Oh. You guys good?
Yeah.
What movie you guys gonna watch? What's Joel into?
Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while.
Oh, wow.
Well, we used to watch these cheesy 80s action movies. He's really into them.
Oh, no.
Oh
I
no.
actually really like them too. What about you? What are you doing later?
Some people were talking about sneaking out. Going sledding.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. You wanna meet up after?
Okay. Maybe I'll play guitar for you.
Okay. What's Curtis and Viper 2 about?
Okay, so 2 former commandos that go rogue to fight bad guys. And I think in this one, they go up against Russian spies or something.
I'm more interested in this than I thought I would be.
Alright, so the young one, Viper, he's a trained ninja. And he's a complete badass.
So how old is he in the first movie?
10. Ooh, I don't have this one.
Isn't it one of those superhero cards you're all into?
Oh, yeah.
You think anybody out there is still making movies?
Has to be.
How do you know? I mean, what if they're all just like us? Just surviving day to day.
Well, I write new music, so someone had a camera.
Wait, hold up. There are original Ellie songs? Why haven't you played any for me?
Well, I don't know.
Come on, will you play one for me? Tonight?
I'll think about it.
I love all the dialogue in between characters. That it's just like moment to moment gameplay and not in cutscenes, because you really like, you learn so much about them, and I think I really like that Naughty Dog does that, because it makes it so that like there's actually, you know, dialogue of weight just in, like I said, regular gameplay. And it's hard sometimes because like not when playing, but when I'm streaming, like I want to talk, but at the same time I want to let them talk and not talk over them, because I know that can be kind of annoying. Plus, just hearing like 2 people talk at the same time is kind of off-putting. So normally I just let them say their thing.
These trailers are neat. Nice little portable home.
You think people really traveled a lot in these things?
Wouldn't you?
I mean, if I'd lived pre-outbreak, yeah, I'd go see the whole country.
Or travel to another country.
Maybe one day we will.
Keep dreaming.
Jesse talked a lot about going to Canada. He said there's these, like, giant waterfalls out there he wanted to see.
Really? He's such a hardcore Jackson guy.
Everybody's got their dream.
And that other, let's see it. Note that we found earlier when I was up in upstairs in that house, it says, "Dear Santa, I was a good boy this year. Can I please have a big dog? I wanted to keep my daddy safe while he goes hunting for food. It could also help protect our house from the monsters. It could also keep me company when my daddy closes himself in the bedroom. Here's what she should look like. Can you also give me a gun? I think if I was stronger for my daddy. I think if I was stronger, my daddy would be happier. Thank you very much, Eric." It's weird to think of kids growing up in a world where, you know, they need to be able to kill, you know, at such a young age. And it's weird to think that that's something that's like integrated into childhood that never would have normally been. It's just something that's so like, you know, ordinary for them that that's something that you would see a kid ask for Christmas is a gun. It's a really like interesting way of showing what kind of world they're living in. I see blood.
Easy going. Shit. What the fuck? Ugh, that smell. Looks like infected did this.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one.
Yeah, it's true.
Where the hell are they?
Let's go find him.
Time to clear out an area. Let's do this.
Shit.
This way.
I hear some inside. How the fuck did they get in there?
More importantly, how do we get in there?
You say as you're already inside. Okay. Hey, actually, I guess you. I always feel like the flashlight should be off, but infected can't see the flashlight. Or I guess maybe they can see it, but it doesn't mean anything to them. Tiptoe through the window. Goodbye. Sorry to put my knife in your head there, but I'd rather not die. Alright.
Let's see if we can get around to the back.
Let's take a look around here real quick, see if there's anything I can grab. I don't think that there's much, but it's worth looking. Oh yeah, I can open this up. Here we go. Open that door. Grab these pills. Those bullets. Okay. Here we go. What's good, everyone? I'm back. Welcome back, Fossey. Thanks for coming back to the stream. We're still going strong. What up, boy?
You good?
Stop twitching.
Yeah.
Look at those eyes, dude. Shit's crazy.
Nice throw, by the way.
Thanks.
The way we came in was barricaded. How'd that runner get in here?
Yeah. That's a good question.
Through the window.
What's the most infected you've ever taken down on patrol?
It's gotta be the one I had with Joel a year or so ago. It was like, I don't know, a dozen? You?
That's a lot.
Cleared about 20 once. There was a group passing through.
You always gotta show me up, Dina, don't you?
Maybe we'll check your personal record today.
Alright, let's see. We got 40 pills, so. And we're doing New Game Plus. Let's see. Craft more explosive arrows, listen mode, range. Faster crafting. Let's do that, because that can save you in a pinch. Next is. Smoke bombs. Okay. I didn't watch anybody else's vids because I wanted to see a playthrough from you first. Oh, I appreciate that. That's really nice of you. It's cool to hear you say that, because that's how I feel about like other YouTubers, so that for you to say that to me is really nice. I do appreciate it. Makes me feel like a real YouTuber. Okay. But since I missed a bit of the story, I'll watch Jack's first video. Yeah, you did miss a little bit, but you can always go back and watch. And like I said, my stream will be uploaded too, so if you want to watch like from my playthrough of it, like as soon as the stream is done, you can like go back to the parts that you missed. You are the real MVP. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I have a lot of fun with these games. I love streaming them.
This way. No manners.
What's up, boyos?
Let's keep it quiet.
Let's keep it quiet. Do I want to keep it quiet? Yeah, I guess we can for now. Alright. Say goodbye to your face. Time to die today. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that's a thing. I'll just watch the stream again. Okay, cool. Like I said, you don't have to if you want to watch his. I'm just saying if you want to watch mine, you know, it will be up. I considered doing this as like a let's play where I was just like recording it and uploading it instead of streaming it, but I like talking to chat as I'm playing games like this because it's such a long form game. It gives me like a couple of different things to kind of focus on, and it's more interactive. So I like doing it that way. Plus I streamed the first game, so I figured I might as well stream the second one too. That way you guys could come along for the ride. Bye bye. Oh, there's a brick. I will take that. Ba, 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 ba. Is there two in here or just one? I think it's just the one. Doom, dee, doom. Oh no, there's two. Goodbye. I like that your companions are actually helpful. Sometimes I feel like, oh man, I would have liked to have taken that kill, but most of the times it's just cool to see them actually interacting with the enemies.
Yeah. Looks like it.
That's all of them. Okay, maybe I should have left it on hard, but you know,
Let's keep circling the building.
it's all good.
There's gotta be a way in.
Excuse me. I apologize. What you got for me? Nothing. Yay. Is that the only drawer? Really? Dun, dun, dun. Do you think the companion AI is smarter than in the last game? Oh yeah, definitely. 200%. They actually hide behind things more effectively and kill enemies better. Yeah, just give me a sec. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, yep. I guess that's it. Let's go. Anything over here? No? Okay. Dude, I'm sweating so much right now because it's super hot today and I don't want to have my AC on in the room because it would be super loud. I'm sacrificing that just for you guys. Not really. I mean, I guess I am, but it's not really like a big deal. I'm just making a joke. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go.
All right, go ahead.
Get on up there, Dina.
There's a hole in the roof over there. Here.
Oh, we get.
Thanks.
Look. See?
All right. Let's figure out how to get in there.
Let's hop down. I wonder if you like jumped back down to the other side that you started from, if she would be like, Ellie, what are you doing? And then have to help you back up again. Big brother is always watching. I don't know why I said that. Okay.
Under here.
Here he comes. Wow, he is taking a lot of my health.
Ellie,
Good shot.
are you clean?
Yeah. Just banged up.
Please die of old age and not because you get infected. I really don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Deal.
Little do you know, I can't get infected. Yeah, he must have just come out of right here. Okay. Let's check on this side. I'm not gonna read all the notes just because I've read them before. Unless you guys like want me to, I will. Okay. Like I'll read the ones that really kind of stand out to me. That I feel like are more like important, but I'm not gonna read every single one. Ellie has the most OP superpower, yeah. It's night here, it's kind of cold for me. You're lucky. I wish it was cold here. I love leaving trails in the snow. It's just about like, Ellie, what the hell are you doing? Come on up. Okay. Down we get.
I'm in.
It's winter for us, actually. Oh. Huh. I didn't think about that.
Hey, got some alcohol.
Couple of rags.
Don't drink it.
Here, fix yourself up.
Craft that. There we go. And heal up.
I see spores in there.
Okay.
Mask's on.
Got it.
It was interesting to see like Ellie hiding the fact that she's immune from other people. But it makes sense. There's nothing else in here really. Okay. Here we go.
I don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Y'all have summer, right? Yeah, it's summer right now.
That's so sweet.
Okay.
These spores mean they've been here for a while. Keep your eyes peeled for older infected.
Let's take a look around here.
I don't know. I think we're above it.
Let's get to the ground floor.
Got anything else for me? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Man, I mean, in the first game, I loved the particle effect of like the spores in the air, and in this one, it looks even better. It's one of my favorite, like, I don't know, just like ways to add depth to the game. It just looks really cool. Like visual depth, I mean. Okay, July 2013 is the safe combination to the safe in there. So that is 072013. you can actually crack the safes too, which I did the majority of the safes my first playthrough. If you listen to how it sounds when it ticks, you can actually crack it without ever knowing the combination. You hear that? It's like a lower pitched click. And then on 7, it's lower, see? And then 2, 0, 13. Look at that. These particles don't seem to ruin the bitrate as much as the last game. That's good. I'm glad that it looks better for you. Because I know that was a problem for the last time I was streaming the first Last of Us. That's the note that tells you how to figure out the save combination. I've found that I have a pretty good memory for games despite how long they are. Like, this is only my second time playing through the game. But I remember that after like 30 hours of gameplay and a couple days of taking a break from the game. Okay. I think that's everything in here. Nothing. There's another place to go through. 8 pills. Is my health full? No. I'll take some of these snacks. I have noticed that about you. What did I have a good memory for games? I think it's just because I play games so much that like they take up so much of my brain. But also, you know, jokes aside, I think I just do have a good memory for stuff like that. What do you got? Anything else for me? I don't think so. Okay. That's where we came from, and there was nowhere else to go there, so now we can go through this way. Oh yeah, this is where the floor collapses. Flicker time. That's what you gotta do, wait till the last second. That was loud. Alright, we got this.
Here we go.
Okay.
Keep it extra quiet.
Keep it quiet. Okay. So in this game, clickers have changed to the point where even if you're standing completely still, if they make that sound while facing you, they can detect you. Because it's basically like sonar. So I'm gonna wait for this one to turn back around. Boom, 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 boom. Hello. Oh, you almost got me, huh? Too bad. So sad. Let's stay behind this counter. Oh, anything in here? Another rifle shot. Thank you. Okay. Which way are you going? I'm gonna wait for you to walk a little bit and turn back around. There we go. Okay. What? How did it... That's bullshit. That's bullshit. It was completely faced the other way and turned around right when I was about to grab it. I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling major bullshit on that bullshit. 'Cause that was major bullshit. There we go. Goodbye. I like turning off the grab prompts because to me it's cooler to like time exactly when I want to do it myself, whereas like I feel like when the recommended thing comes up where it's like you can grab now, it makes you feel like that's when you have to do it, whereas to me it feels more intense when I have to like try to feel like I have to get close enough and figure out exactly how close I need to be in order to grab them, if that makes sense. That must have hurt. I can't imagine being able to move after a fall like that. Yeah.
Those blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl.
Yes.
Let's
Me
make sure the
too.
rest of the building's cleared out. And then get the fuck out of here. Speaking my
Agreed.
language.
Alright. Grab that rifle shot. Alright, we got 7 shots in that. 16 in the pistol. Boom, boom, doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. And see, this is the result. I'm still playing the game like I'm playing it on the harder difficulty, so I'm just gonna be like hoarding ammo.
Help me out?
Plus, I like to do stealth anyway. Hold on there. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. You smell that? Bullshit! Doesn't look like there's anything else for me to grab. Okay. Let's go.
From the knees.
There we go.
I'll make you a present. I'll take a present.
More alcohol. Oh, you got that Molotov for me?
Here. Thanks. Careful with that. I'm a pro. We're not done.
Oh, more pills and a rag. Don't miss that. Let's craft a first aid kit. Ooh, 12 pills? Yikes. I already got 46 again. Craft smoke bombs. Listen mode range. More explosive arrows. Improved health kits. More smoke bombs. Yeah, let's just do this one. Okie doke. Let's check out these guys.
We got some numbers here.
Yes, indeedy.
Get the runners first.
Yeah. There goes one. There goes two. There's another one over there. Oh, you have explosives. Okay. We got this. We got this. Alright, let's watch the path of this runner, see where it goes. And it's just hanging out there in the middle of the room. Do you actually use listen mode in this game? I really don't. I feel like a lot of people use it, but to me, it feels like cheating almost. And plus, it's more fun to like with headphones on, have to be like, okay, I hear something over here, I hear something over here, and try and like conceptualize it myself, like you would in real life, instead of like feeling like you have some sort of X-ray vision or something. And I know the idea is like, since headphones aren't perfect hearing, it's not meant to be like a superpower. It's just meant to be like, hey, in real life you would have a more particular way of being like, okay, I feel like I'm hearing them exactly in this direction. But I feel like my headphones are good enough to the point where I can do it that way without using listen mode. So I try to not use it. Like in my first playthrough, I probably used it like 4 times in the entire playthrough. In real life listen mode. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I am going to come. Oh shit! Stay back. Don't get sonar'd. Man. Alright, I think this runner gets pretty close to this shelf. So I should be able to get it from here, hopefully. Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Die quickly, please. Thank you, and have a wonderful night. Okay. Next, we're gonna do this clicker. Walk this way. Bum, 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 bum. Good night. Dora the Explorer? What? I must have forget what I said. I'm not sure what you mean. I must have forget what I said. I must have forgotten what I said. Sorry, I can't speak English and play video games at the same time while also watching chat on the stream. My brain just doesn't work in that many ways. Hey there, clicker. How are you? Don't mind me. I'm just here to slaughter you. You are the last one alive. Stay back. The song you sang, it sounded like something from Dora. Oh, okay. To be honest, I don't even remember what song I sang. That's how great my attention span is. Stay back. Here it comes. Ba 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 da ba ba da. Ba 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 ba. You can't detect me because I'm hiding. You'll be able to see it in the replay. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, there's more coming. Or did she just run in and... Was the one just hiding in that room that she just killed? That's hilarious.
You know what? I'm impressed with us.
Yeah.
Yep.
The guys are not gonna believe our numbers.
Good job. Good job, Dina.
Okay. Let's go to the next lookout and take a fucking break. We earned it.
Agreed.
Some alcohol. Okay. Da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-dum-dum-doo-doo-doo. Let's see, is there anything else around here before we leave? I think I already got the rifle shot that was over there in this thing. Okay, let's go. It's not like I don't have plenty of ammo anyway. I think I have to wait for Dina to say something. This thing. Right, Dina? This cord. I thought of something. What'd you think of? You know the thing you do when you crouch walk when it's really not needed? It would be funny if the AIs called you out on it. Yeah, that would be funny. Okay. I know this is what we need, but I feel like I can't interact with it. We need to get up out of here, Dina. Oh, I guess I need to try this first. See, that's what happens when you already know what you're doing. You feel like...
I won't budge.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
There we go.
You're just gonna hurl me up through that hole in the roof.
Okay.
Sounds safe.
Cable here. Here we go. Yeah. That should hold us.
Okay. Here we go. I love the ropes in this game. It's such a cool idea.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, that's good. Here I go.
Be safe now. Since we put it right in the spot that's most likely to break. I mean, I don't know where else you would put it because the rope would have slid down anyway, but... Bum, ba-da-da. Okay. Up we go. You're right, it is pretty windy.
Over here.
Oh. Good thing I didn't smack my head against that car.
How far are we from the lookout? Just past the next town. Following you.
All right. We have completed that. I think I am going to go ahead and end the stream here. Example, what are you hiding from? Your thoughts? That's funny. That would be cool. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here. We've been streaming for almost exactly 2 hours. I had a lot of fun with it as always. I'm glad that I'm going to be able to stream this game and share this with you guys. It's a very, very long game, so it's going to be several videos, but it's well worth it. It is a fantastic game. Like I said, there are parts that, you know, some people have issue with, and some parts that I have issue with, but for the most part, it is a fantastic game. And I'm very much looking forward to streaming all of it in its entirety on my channel and talking to you guys about the game and making a podcast on it once I finish. So, with that being said, thank you, Falsey, for coming to the stream. Thank you, Morgan, for coming to the stream. Thank you, Ethan Hobbs, for coming. Thank you, DGM, for coming. Thank you, Kyle, and anybody else who was watching in the background. We are very, very close to 300 subscribers, which is awesome. I've been having a blast. Like I said, I was pretty much streaming every day, and then I wanted to wait to finish playing through The Last of Us Part 2 for myself one time through, that way I could avoid spoilers and everything, but now we're getting back into it, streaming every day. Normally at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but today I wanted to stream a little bit earlier since I had off work. 3 away, really? That's awesome. Somebody else must have subscribed. But yeah, I gotcha. Subs, yep. But yeah, that's awesome. We are very close to 300, and I'm very much looking forward to playing through the rest of this with you guys. But with that being said, at this point, I'm just repeating myself. Thank you again, everyone, for coming to the stream, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.